occasion, right?
No, definitely. So, good morning. It's 9:30 on 29th October 2020, 29th day of my 30-day running challenge. Again, I've been joined with Henri. I think Henri needs no introduction. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
And the weather is nice. Sun is out.
Sun's out.
And we are really excited to go. So we will start walking and slowly building up.
Yeah.
Are we going to do the interval?
Let's start by some easy jogging.
Is it the interval training today?
If you want to.
That's fine too.
Then I will start that. That will be 1K running.
Yeah.
And
so 1K running followed by 3 minutes of walking.
yeah, some light jogging.
Yeah.
And then after about a kilometer, we'll walk again. And we'll repeat that 6 times.
Yeah. So we did first leg of running.
First kilometer done.
Yeah.
At the pace of 6:14. So that's quite fast, I think. How do you feel, brother?
Feel good. When I start running, it starts to get better.
Yeah.
Overall. Mood gets better. Body likes it.
Yeah. Your body will get warmed up. So will your muscles.
Yeah.
And then, well, small aches. Like my knee is my left knee is very vulnerable for injuries.
Yeah. Is it because of the running?
No,
It's just
it's an old volleyball incident.
Oh. All right. Round 2.
Slightly accelerate.
Are your shoes wet as well?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, the water has seeped into my socks.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
I always make a video of this place and never got inside. We literally walked inside a swamp.
Yeah, well, this
Our
is,
shoes are wet.
the folder, right?
It's a polder. Indeed.
So
How do you feel, Henri?
I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm feeling very good. We have done 2 legs.
Yeah.
4 more to go.
4 more to go.
And I think we both are feeling good. And
Absolutely.
you were explaining a little bit about the dikes.
Yeah.
So we have water on the on your right.
We have some water over here.
Yeah.
This side, and as you can see, the dike is higher than the land and we just crossed,
Yeah. So this is lower.
which is low. That's why it's called the polder.
The polder.
And they used windmills to get rid of the water and to gain some land.
So at one point of time,
Yeah,
all this land behind you was in water.
it was.
And they used the windmills to take water out of here and put it into the river here.
Yeah. Or into what was then the sea.
The IJssel,
The IJsselmeer,
IJsselmeer.
right? It used to be part of the North Sea.
This whole area was part of the North Sea.
No, the IJsselmeer.
IJsselmeer, yeah.
And this was flooded most of the time.
Yeah. And this was all water.
Yeah.
They took the water out,
Yeah.
and then here we are.
That's what the Dutch are famous for.
Yes.
Water management.
Absolutely, absolutely. Best in the world.
Yeah.
So, good history lesson. Thanks for that, Henri. And shall we continue?
Yeah,
All
let's.
right.
Hoeveel?
Kilometer.
4
4 kilometer gedaan.
gerend en 1 gewandeld.
En gewandeld. Fifth round complete.
Yeah.
5k. And in between we have walked about a kilometer.
Yes, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So we're gonna walk for a couple of more minutes
Yeah.
and
Kill the last kilometer.
kill the last kilometer. We just finished 7.7k in total,
Yeah.
6k running and remaining in walking, and we did it at a tempo of about 6.5,
Yeah.
which is also pretty good. We
That
bo-
includes the walking.
That includes the walking actually. That's a good point. Really enjoyed. Again, with Henry, it's always fun. You always get motivated. You always learn something. And speaking of learning, Henry is going to show us a couple of new cool down moves. But before that, Henry, how do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah?
And I'm impressed because the running pace, the last 2k, was around 6 minutes per kilometer, and sometimes 5:50. So I'm
Yeah.
really impressed. You weren't able to follow that pace at the beginning.
No. True.
Yeah, so you
So-
have improved immensely.
That's a 65-year-old man talking to a 40-year-old guy. He's impressed that I can keep up with him. That speaks volume about.
No, I'm impressed by the progress you made.
That speaks volumes about the fitness which Henry possesses. So again, it's great fun, Henry. We're gonna continue to do that even after our
Yeah,
challenge.
we will.
But let's go to the cooling down skills
Yeah,
now.
right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Always do is to stretch like this. Make sure your knee doesn't pass your toes, and repeat that each leg 5 times. And I will limit it to 2 now,
Yeah.
because otherwise it will get too boring. And then you stretch your leg and bend over in the hips and touch your leg with your face, right? So, and the other leg as well, of course. The important thing that you bend in the hips first and then move over. Right? It's the same. This is also a good stretching exercise. You cross your legs and touch the ground like that. And when you think that's hard, you will think that at first. You bend your knees, hold on to the ground and stretch your legs. So bended knees and stretch.
That's a great way to learn
Yeah.
how to stretch by starting bending your knees and putting your hand down
Hold on to the ground.
and then try to stretch.
Yeah.
It was great, Henry. I think again, thank you very much for showing all these tricks, for your advices about how to run, what to do before and after, and also in general. So I really find it very useful, and I would definitely continue to implement that.
Yeah.
I would try to show that also in the video in a proper way, so people who are watching it can also learn from it. Any last words from you, Henri?
Thank you very much for that. And again, I'm impressed by the progress you made, and that you kept up, that you really fulfilled. Well, there's only one more day to go, and you'll manage that as well.
Hope so.
And the challenge completed. So
Thank you very
thumbs
much.
up.
Well, day 29th done, in the pocket with Henri, and one more day to go to finish the challenge. So thanks very much, Henri. And
my pleasure. Absolutely.
Thanks. And I'm proud of myself now. And with that, we'd like to say goodbye from here. So day 30, here I come.